with some more Mongolia gameplay here. We have some people to kill.
You have
Some
built great
nations to
cities of
conquer.
stone and seen early empires rise and fall.
It's going to be great.
Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world. Genghis Khan, your cunning built Mongolia an empire from the back of your horse. Always charge to meet enemy cavalry, for a victory can draw them to your ranks. Send your swift and powerful Keshig archers to hasten your citizens across the land. Soon, the steady drumbeat of Mongolian cavalry is a sound you will teach the world.
Thank you, Sean Bean, for gassing us up like that. Cash money. Thank you. What is this? Look at this. Oh. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to go to war with you. How much does this cost? $390. Jesus. He's gonna give me a gold coin for that. How much money? Look at that. You have so much more money. Unbelievable. This is a little annoying as well. Just having the Barbarian Legion coming after me, and they just got the walls up here too. Not ideal. We're probably going to have to bring the entire army from the north down to the south. Now. God, and he's getting walls up too. We might want to think about maybe getting some trebuchets, catapults, and such to try and get rid of these walls. Do we start marching down? I really don't want to have to remarch them back up to get into position here, because we're in such a good position here. You know what, let's make a demand. Give me money. Give me money. Okay, he's not happy that I made a demand. No, we're not being mean to Matthias right now. We're probably going to do that later. Right now we're being mean to Dido. Or Dido. However you want to pronounce it. Oh, speaking of money. Hello. Whoops. I exited out of that screen way too fast. This is such a defendable city. And also, I might add, should not have had a wall yet, with the amount of archers and stuff they're producing from it. Is there... We're gonna have to deal with this, too. We could march Hercules back for a little bit, try and get some holy sites in all of our cities that don't have them, to try and boost our defenses a little bit. Not defenses, to boost our production, to therefore boost our defenses. I think that'll be the play. We also need the religion to get to here already. Let's see, can you even place a holy site down? What pluses are we getting for this holy site? +3 here, +4 there. +4 is our best bet here. I know we're trying to save up money, but honestly, let's just place it down now. We can finish that aqueduct in a few turns. Holy site here. What do we get? What do we get? A bunch of +3s. +5. Holy moly. That'll be a good campus, though. Never mind, there's a campus there. Okay. That'll be a really good holy site. But having to march Hercules all the way around is going to be a little annoying. Because then we're going to have to bring him back. What about you? Do you have a holy site? You don't? Oh, but you can. Another +4 here. We need $140. Alright. First things first, we can march Hercules over here. Hit this one. Hopefully by then have the ability to get one here. We didn't get a golden age, so I can't purchase a builder with faith.
In democracy, it's your vote.
Okay. What else is unfortunate is because we got a normal age, we are absolutely shooting way above the 50 points needed for the golden age. We're absolutely into the stratosphere. We got 2 turns left, which is not ideal. Not ideal. Probably gonna want to take the great scientist thing off. And honestly, we might throw the great general one in so that we can do some more damage. Don't really want the pyramids. The oracle isn't a bad choice. Let's go for the oracle. I know I should probably be building like a catapult or 2, but that's okay. That's okay. Definitely just gonna sell those immediately. Or more. Alright, let's see. Matthias, whole lot of cash. Whole lot of cash money. Even more cash money. Okay, we got our money back. Which means we can buy that tile. And throughout the next couple of turns, we might even be able to levy some units from another city-state, start really chugging out. This is going to be a fair. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the wheat. Look at that. That is a bountiful city for sure. Let's get our religion in there so that it can be a very producing city too. Honestly, I might make peace for now and focus all of our efforts on Matthias instead.
I'd imagine the whole world.
I think that'll be the play. That'll do us well. Are you just sleeping here? Why are you not doing it? We're not going to have enough pressure to get our religion in. Alright, let's buy one more. Hey, you know what? Stupid. Put some amenities in there, too. We'll start learning how to make trebuchets. We're going to send you to here. We'll go boom, boom. Maybe a boom up here somewhere. Maybe we do get that +5 holy site.
Yabu usher lemakumkom. Harachukim mesapatayom.
I'd probably say yes if she asked me out. She, you know, she's a handsome woman. Ah, good. A mitigated flood from the Great Bath that we built. Oh, thank you. That's kind of you to say that. Alright. Missionary will send this guy up here as well. Start spreading. We got a golden age. And we're going to pick the monumentality. It's just my favorite one. It is simply divine. Wait, nope. We don't need to build that. We could get a commercial hub. That could be a good play. We could get a nice +3 commercial hub here. Or I get a +2 one here. And we get an industrial +3 industrial zone here. There's a +4 industrial zone there. +3 campus. Does the commercial hub give the industrial zone adjacency? Let's squint our eyes and look at the small text and see. Quarry tiles every 2 adjacent districts. Each adjacent government plaza. Mine tiles, lumber mills. Aqueducts, baths, canals, dams, strategic resource, and adjacent matching resource class tile. Okay. So we're probably only ever going to get the +4 here. So getting that commercial hub here might not be a terrible idea. We'll place it down, and then we'll have you start... Ooh, Machu Picchu. We could get Machu Picchu. What's Machu Picchu do? Provides standard adjacency bonus to commercial hubs, theater squares, and industrial zones in all cities. You know what? Sure. I have a Machu Picchu. Okay, we removed the old religion. We got a Congress coming up. Double great people points. Let's actually... Usually they make it so profits don't get any points. So let's add a point to no great profits. And what is this? Producing or using plus 100%, minus 50%. Let's do minus 50%. They usually do gold. I'm hoping for a production. We're going to vote for production on that. That would be ideal. Producing. Hey, we got it. We got the production. And look at that, no great profits. Just as I deduced. Alright. So we're probably just going to keep these levied units here for now. Maybe even keep this archer just hanging around as well. That might not be terrible. Might not be a terrible play. I could try and have it so that these warriors maybe try and defeat this barbarian camp over here. Even though we can get legion... Oh, never mind. Never mind. No more legions. Just man-at-arms. Do we want the +5 holy site destroying... Was it cattle? Oh, sheep. Destroying sheep. I think we do. I think that is it is worth it. I think it is worth it. Are the boats shooting at me too? That's just rude. Look at that. 10 population. And because of that, we got... Who's Maui? Maui. Maui's a cool guy. He is certainly a cool guy. Let's get away from the coast, I guess. Jeez. I should have promoted him first instead of attacking. Another settler? Okay. Okay. But we're friendly. Oh. I don't want to be mean. Oh, that's a really good deal. I don't want to be mean to Matthias just yet. Aqueduct. I'll put an aqueduct. Really don't want to be mean to Matthias yet. Because I don't have any catapults or trebuchets built. I want to get some trebuchets first. Because I know Taruga's also going to go to war with us. Because Matthias is the suzerain of them. And they're just going to be annoying and in the way. But this is unacceptable. Let's denounce him. Let's denounce him. Let's at least make it a formal war. Ah, that hurts. That hurts to do that. I'm not gonna lie. That hurts a lot. And he just finished building the Great Library. Good for him. Ooh, we got 2 great people we can earn. Sweet. I'll take it. I will take it. Let's promote you. Then we'll kill him. What do you do? 1 random technology and wounded land units can heal 5 HP each turn. From medieval or renaissance, do we need any medieval? Yeah, we can get a boost. Yeah, let's get a random boost. Sure. What do we get? Cartography. It's not a terrible one to get. What would we have to do for that? Yeah, 2 harbors. I don't. We do have 2 harbor locations, but honestly, not ideal at the moment. And then you Permanently reduces the Empire's war weariness. That'll be good. We'll hold off on that for now. I will, however, send you to the north to back up our troops. Let's just have you alerted here. Take this guy, start marching him over. Ah, what is that? What is that? He couldn't have scooched over and hit the river at all?
The more science intervened.
Being a mercenary, though.
Ouch. Youchers. That was some big damage, holy moly. Would it be faster to teleport here and go around, or just, let's see, 5 turns? And then, still 5, it's the same, whatever. Whatever. I don't even know. Let's go stirrup so we can get our special Keshig horse units. That'll be good. That'll be good to have. Hello, Luna. Come to smack the tail on the microphone? She loves doing that. Yeah, we might get a great merchant. Let's throw one into Singapore. That should be good. I could use some more trade. That could be something that we try and look into. Probably be a good idea. We'll hit a spread on the way over. Oh. Someone else built Machu Picchu. Who did it? Wilfred. Ugh, Canada. Unbelievable. How could you? That is just rude. Hello. These guys are gonna die. I would love if the barbarians ever attacked other people and not me. I think that'd be pretty cash money of them to not attack me. Attack someone else instead. Please. Literally anyone else would. Well, how did you get the religion back? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, let's cross the river. We'll get ready. We're probably going to get bombarded by these archers. I'll back it up a little bit. Alright. He saw that we he saw that we were moving and immediately was like, uh-oh. Now that's funny. Back away. Maybe the man-at-arms will go for someone else. We got another camp there. Fine. Our religion's in there. Let's just get on the other side of this. That is one really nice thing about having all these horses. They move pretty fast. And we'll wait a turn to attack the city. It's got a dam already? Look at that. Can I even build those yet? I could if I focused. Interesting. Who would have thought? Not me.
I sprang upon the swift ship.
Ah, yeah, the Oracle. as a sandstorm rolls in. What a goofy thing to have happen. That should kill. I kind of want to ignore Taruga, because I do like Taruga. I think they're pretty chill, normally. So we can kind of ignore them. Alright, we'll attack the city. We'll hit it. Hit it with the heavy cherry. Double back. We'll convert Wide Daddy. Gotta deal with these barbarians here. They sell man-at-arms. We could settle something over here. Wouldn't be too bad. We get some olives, some niter, maybe even some tobacco in the future. That'd be a nice spot. Honestly, we could probably get maybe a little lower, hit it here, and then get another separate city here. Get 2 cities in there. We could even get a nice desert city over here with these iron tiles. Wait a minute, there's a... Okay, this Legionnaire's mission is going to clear this camp and get these friendly villages that I've kind of just been ignoring. Whoops. Alright, we're going to keep the city. We're probably not going to... We have loyalty? How do we have loyalty in the city? That's outrageous. We should not. We should not be. I know because we have the heavy cherry in there, like, just keep it stationed, but still. That's crazy. Alright, we'll kill this. Of course we get a... The turn I take one of his cities, we get a barbarian camp in between. That's just my luck. Now, a big issue that we're going to have right now is we can't really do much to the walls. Which is not ideal. Unless... $600. Now, that's a lot of money. We'll have to wait 2 turns. Maybe we levy them. No, I can't be spending money on tile placements. Let's get a shrine. Let's get this holy site up. We'll just take it. We'll take a couple turns, heal up all our guys as we keep this city here. Maybe start marching some of our dudes upwards and onwards across these rivers and stuff. How do you not have my religion in you? That just doesn't make sense. An archer, ugh. Ugh. I can't believe this was here. That's also just outrageous. We need a builder here. We can get with faith now, which is very nice. This river flooding has not been ideal for us. And also just this barbarian boat peppering us is also not ideal. Alright, I guess while we...
It's all papers and formed.
While we wait for our guys to heal up, like, wait for some wall-taking machinery, we can these out and maybe just deal with some of the Tarugan military that's approaching. Maybe pillage a trade route or 2 or something. Nice. What are you doing all the way back? You know what? Start peppering that guy. I need you to take care of him. I guess we can take a turn to get harbors. Actually, no, that'll make everything else more expensive. Let's start getting gunpowder because we are going to build an armory. Do we want to change any policies? The answer is no. No, we do not. Do we want to get divine light? The answer is yes. Yes, we do. Let's start building that temple. Finish the aqueduct. Accept that deal. What was that? What are you doing, Luna? No, don't be mad. Don't do that. Don't be meowing angrily at me. You're just sitting there. Look, we're comfortable. We're relaxed. Look, we're relaxed. Look, we're relaxed. It's okay. What are you meowing at me for? It's okay, Luna. You can... What just happened? Oh, that's a man-at-arms. Start peppering him. He's taking no damage. Ah, he levied the military. I see. Did my horse just kill him? Are horses actually good? And I've just been ignoring horses for... Or is it just because of Mongolia? Yes, it's because of Mongolia. That helps. Okay. I was about to be like, bruh, I didn't know they were that good. I would have been getting them more often. Kill that guy. Whoops, I misclicked. Hercules back over here. We're gonna clear that camp. Oh, Luna, stop meowing at me like that. I'm gonna have to get an archer down there before we lose the guy. Clear the camp. Do we want a temple? I think. Let's get our religion up. Have it boosting up even more. This is outrageous. They're forward settling me. Let's have you go back so that we can help clear this, because this is annoying me. Before I end my turn and forget, I do want to levy Armag's troops. Luna, what is it? You're making noises like you're gonna attack me, and I don't appreciate it. I would really rather you don't. Personally. What is it, Luna? Why are you being all angry at me? Ooh, Sinbad. It sure is. The Zulu. Hello, Shaka. How's it going? It's an honor to meet you. Let's look. What are we working with? What are we working with here? Get a lumber mill. Luna, stop it. It's mean and scary. This guy is not attacking properly, that's for sure. We gotta back all these guys up. You gotta work your way. You can't just go right to the city with walls. I should have tried to levy his units sooner. He has a lot of units. Oh, look at that! What is it, Luna? What's the problem? What's the problem? You gonna keep me out at me? You gonna tell me? Clear the camp. You're being really loud right now, Luna. These ones can heal for right now. This is a city that we're just going to raise. We do not want that city. Nor do we want it to stay there. Don't let me have anyone else take it. It'd be funny if Auckland came over and took it. That'd be silly. You know, I could buy. I can't. Never mind. No money. I can't move. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a turn because I wanted to transfer him there. That's okay. Tornadoes. Jeez. Oh. Ay ay ay. When do we get better horses? Why can't... Is it the heavy chair? Or do I have to just make it completely new? I do have to just make them completely new, don't I? Yeah. I really need to get something to deal with the walls up here. I can't move up until we do. Put you there for right now so that we can get Hercules in. Transfer him to them. I could, like, march in, start destroying stuff. Maybe take a couple of pot shots with crossbow. Might not be terrible. Start walking him in. We're going to take a whole lot of damage, but might as well do something. Oh my god. He's got his black army. That's not good for us. That is not good for us at all. He just went from like 20 military strength in the city to 49, which is outrageous. I really need this archer to get here much sooner than he is because this boat is pissing me off. Your cities are so close, your troops are so strong, you're making me nervous. Canada, I don't even know where you live. Where do you even live, Canada?
Listen, strange women.
I should have saved up for that. That might not be terrible. Getting cheaper upgrades because we need to upgrade our units and stuff. Oh, we're getting an extra 20 faith from that? Nice. Do we go back to science? Do we increase? We could get cavalry units faster, actually, which is pretty good. It is actually pretty good. We'll get our health back here. We'll pillage. We will plunder. Plundering, pillaging, attacking, getting ready to kill. It's gonna be great. You give me money or fake? That's okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Now, we did lose that archer, which is a shame. But that's okay. He's got another one? Oh. That's not ideal. That is not an ideal situation for us to be in at all. I don't understand why everyone has to be so loud at this late at night when I'm trying to do my streams. It doesn't make sense to me. We'll leave this horse behind for now. We'll start marching these guys in. A crossbow unit to get bombards sooner. We'll keep him here just to keep the loyalty in that city for right now. Finish building an ancient wall. Yeah, this city's gonna have housing problems. It just has a lot of housing potential. I don't really care about appeasing the gods right now, or ever really. Why are we doing like no damage? That was like nothing. These walls are so strong. I'm not even putting a dent. Ugh. I might march him back to upgrade him into a knight, and also so that we can get this one in. Ay, ay, ay. That's just crazy. Why can't I... Oh, he's not injured. I was like, why can't I heal him? Got nothing to heal. Look at this guy. So many... There's been so many barbarians this game. There's been an astronomical amount of them. Please kill. Okay, good. That's what I was really banking on there. Him getting these knights was not great for the levied units down there. Not great at all. Okay, now we can start blowing that ship up. We can get an aqueduct, because we're also going to have tons of population here. Even if they are all dying to the river. Got a beautiful +4 campus on the other side of that. Beautiful campus. You know what? Let's get a trade route. I think we're going to need that. How is our industrial zone situation looking? Yeah, I'll throw a random +2 down, sure. And then you're gonna go there to get that other one. I don't understand how these barbarians are showing up like that. Sure. Glad I had to view that instead of just quick dealing it. We get a nice little... Ooh, I'll take that. The more money, the better. Can we purchase? How much money is our new special horse unit? $640. Jesus. Trebuchet's $800. It's even more. Oh, yeah. I don't want horses. It's not a great deal. That's not a bad deal. But we're going to have to refuse it. I think we can do a little bit better here. We're starting to hit the walls a little bit. Now, I know, of course, our crossbows are the ones that are going to be getting pelted by the city attacks. But once we get it low enough, we can start doing some serious damage. Oh, Oh, I left the great general behind. Whoops. Whoops. Ooh. Got a little bit more money. Which means we can actually buy our specialty unit. Never mind, what? Oh, I need more horses. I sold all my horses. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. That's okay. We'll get some more in a turn. I could always save up for a trebuchet. That wouldn't be a stupid idea, that'd be a decent idea. Great. And all that time, the archer's finally getting there. Let's have you go over here, help try and get rid of that. I could probably get more. I could probably get more than that.
The real use of gunpowder.
Now, I know we can buy this, which is going to be pretty cool, but we could also buy a siege tower, which I think might be better for us right now, with all of the sieging that we're doing. I think that would be a good idea. Go for education, get some campuses, some campi. Pillage for some health. You know, pillage for some health. Maybe just heal up a little bit. Yeah, we'll smack. We'll smack. Do a little push. These walls are crazy. These walls are so absolutely crazy. This city's just, because he has these black armies in there, they are quite resilient. They are quite resilient. Nah, I like keeping that book for a little bit longer. Oh, they're going for the swordsman then. Interesting. Can I pillage again? Yeah, even more money. Nice. Very nice. Now that swordsman's probably gonna die. But that's okay. It's a shame, but it's okay. Now we're almost getting the wall down, which is good. Which is really good. Let's get another crossbow. Do we want the +4 industrial zone here? The answer is yes. Yes, we do. Why can't you shoot from there? Like, that's just rude. I know there's trees and hills in the way, but come on. Just lob them over. Speaking of lobbing over, that's not ideal to see that. No. I knew that swordsman would die. Oh my god, dude. This river is so devastating. We just lost 4 population because of that river flooding. That's crazy. Side, start healing. Oh, wait a minute, actually. You can repair stuff. I forgot. You have the ability to repair, which is actually sick. Now, unfortunately, we are losing loyalty there, which makes sense. Oh my god, that archer's gone. That archer's cooked. This has not been a great staging point. Honestly, I think if I levied the units earlier and they didn't go to places they shouldn't have, I think it would have been better. There's a granary there. Do you have a monument? Can we just buy the monument? Okay, that helps us get loyalty there. That's good. Let's repair the commercial hub. Speaking of commercial hub, we get extra trade routes. So let's do it. I should probably get more trade routes. Just period, dead stop. And it keeps destroying. If it didn't destroy the sugar tile, for both of them, oh my god. Like, that's just rude. Look how much damage. Luckily, we can just buy a new builder, and I just realized I could have been buying trade routes as well. Great, I should have been doing it a whole lot sooner. Hello, Shaka, denouncing me because I've inflicted grievances on others for going to war? Mr. I go to war? The guy? Like, my whole thing is I have armies? That's crazy. How many turns do we have left for Hercules? 5? Let's just get him in there. I could have him start repairing some of these tiles, but it's a big but. I'd rather get him in there. I know Hercules is about to get blasted heavily, but that's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. No, that's gonna get, yep, that's gonna get 2, that'll be fine. And then you, oh, nope, that's even worse. Send you to Wide Daddy, we'll have an internal trade route here. This is outrageous. Oh, so we could get another one. Another trade route. Might as well. You... Ooh, +3s. That's not bad. What else can we get? Campuses. +4. Pretty good. Commercial hubs. +3s. Theater Square, not so much. We could get a +3 industrial zone. Or campus. What would be better? Actually, you know what I could do instead is have you start building military units. But also, instead, get an encampment to then... No, we can just build them. We don't need an encampment in a northern city. Can we upgrade you to another? You probably won't lose loyalty anymore. Good. Good. Oh, I didn't want them to shoot the crossbow.
The purpose of education, you can't go around arresting them.
Who died? Someone up here. Because of a barbarian horse? What clan are you from? The Morning Star? Are you the Morning Star? No, you're the Quiet Fox. There's probably a camp up here somewhere. Oh. That blows. That blows big time. That blows is massive. Okay, we're gonna scoot you back and take a shot. You. Oh no, it was the siege tower! Oh, that is a bruh. That's a bruh moment. Certified bruh moment right there. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's not good at all. And we don't even get the free unit back. Ay, ay, ay. That's so bad. Oh, I needed that siege tower. We could get a musketman. Let's get a musketman. That'll help. That'll help. We'll start pillaging for culture and stuff, I guess. We're gonna do nothing. Could get into a pillage position. That could work. Pillage right away. Let's do it. Oh, that was such a big loss. From a stupid random barbarian horse. That's what makes it even worse. That is what makes it even worse. Get a Chichen Itza. We get more faith. We gotta get more faith. Alright, now here's the real question. It's probably prime time that we get a secret society. The Owls of Minerva could unironically actually go hard right now. And I hate to say that because I've never been a big fan of the owls. Vampires also not a bad choice just for the extra combat strength that we could get from them. We won't know the extra promotions just yet. We could go vampires. We could vamp it up. You know what? Let's vamp it up. Who'd we get? What's this guy's name? Let's see. Let's randomize it a bunch. And we have Ludmilla Shelley. Alright, Shelley. Ah, Mark of Evil. Okay, alright, Mark of Evil. Okay, alright. Yep, saw that coming. Saw that coming from a mile away. Speaking of saw that coming, we could get some new policies. Let's take a look at what we have. I have not really used any of the chivalry ones that I... Alright, we're not going to change our policy, but I am going to probably focus on getting some more military units. Because I've been kind of neglectful, if we're being honest. Well, we started being a little bit mean. It's not going well, because we just had our stupid siege tower get plundered by a random barbarian horseman just hanging around. Which, that annoyed me deeply. I really need to get this war done and over with, because I want to send some settlers over here and settle the other side of our mountain range. But that's okay. No, thank you for my Mongolian. They're really known for the legions. That's what they're well known for. Not their horses or anything. Yeah, he's gonna die soon anyway. Let's just start smacking him against the wall. The horse is in. It's under siege. You just heal this guy up a little bit. Get this crossbow in. Pillage this because they're just gonna be a problem. Like they always are. Got a new great general, which is also nice. Let's get our musketmen in there. Our big issue right now is our levied units just aren't cutting it when it comes to attacking any of these towns and cities if they have a black army inside. It just is not ideal. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea for me to try and get another hero, maybe. Might not be a terrible idea. I don't care. The double attack on the crossbow to almost kill it hurts. Hurts real bad. We just... Him having these walls is kind of cooking us, I'm not gonna lie. It was inevitable Hercules' death there. Okay, the musket's gonna be doing some work. These horses, not so much. The knight, we can start marching the knight in. You know what, maybe we can send one of these crossbows back home to heal up there. I might need to buy a new siege tower. That might be the play. And he's got another black army that just materialized in the city. First, and then we'll hit you with the vampire. I was hoping that would do more damage. I need to get that city under siege. That's my big issue right now. I need to... I'd love to have Chichen Itza right now. I'd love to have it. But it might not be very convenient. I might want to build some more military strength or something first or instead. You know what, let's purchase a builder. Wait, we could buy Hercules back immediately. Yeah, let's do it. Hercules 2. Electric Boogaloo. Let's just have him single-handedly take Obuda. I knew that crossbow was dying, because he got another crossbow.
There are very honest people.
Maybe some extra faith here. Okay, good. This city is now finally under siege, which is good. That'll help. Should take maybe two more turns, perhaps, to finish clearing that. Let's get some olives, crabs. We got our new horse archer. We're gonna get him over there. We're gonna send this archer back to make sure nobody does anything bad over there. What do you do? Having any ranged units up here is going to be a big issue. Not being able to hit these cities because their walls are way too oppressive is also an issue. And I don't have enough money. Let's see if I can do some quick deals with people. How much money can we get for this? I'll take that deal. How about some niter? Okay. Let's see, I can purchase a siege tower. We're gonna bring them in, and we're gonna be able to take that city now. Honestly, this city, the whole world's the oyster for this city. We can do anything. Oh, that's right. Another hero. Might not be a terrible idea. Let's get Chibalanque. Chibalanque is a cool guy. Get another Vampire 2. Vampire 2 Electric Boogaloo. Make him even better. You shall be named... Nope, I don't like that. Let's get a new one. Nope, I can't pronounce that, so we're gonna get a new Christabel Von Todd. Oh, there we go. There we go. That I can get behind. Have him start going this way. Oh, my horses. Oh, no.
بفضل منه قال له
Oh, hey, how's it going, Saladin? Nice to meet you. Nice helmet you got there. That's good. That's good. Very luckily getting some promotions right now, which is nice. Just pillaging while we're at it. We can't really do anything until we get that siege tower over, which is a shame. But we can hold off on doing... We can just hold our ground, I guess. Can I move you here and still attack? I can. Because then we can march in with the vampire! I think it's really funny that me capturing a city has satisfied Dido's agenda of being fun-loving. That is honestly hilarious. Okay, we should be able to take this city now too, which we are going to raise. We're going to keep this one, and we're going to raise... No, I want to... Why are you showing me Ugbuda? I want to raise Sdegd. Okay. I was a little concerned, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's put another farm down. It's inevitably going to get flooded and destroyed. Let's get a monument in there. Alright, our Legionnaire. Legionnaire can try and maybe deal with that place. Maybe? Perhaps? Look at that! Little barbarian builder. Look at that. That's actually not a bad city. Vatican City is under siege. Uh-oh. That's not good for him. I'm losing loyalty here. 72 turns, they're gonna rebel. Uh-oh. Can't still pillage. Let's just back you out of there then. You can pillage. You can pillage again. That's what I like to see. Why don't you pillage for me? Okay, we get the siege tower in. How much damage is this gonna do now? Significant chunk more. If I move you here, will it be more damage? I think so. Yeah, we'll stay just fine. What I could do, which I'd rather not do, is I could throw the crossbow into the range of lethality. Which, honestly, I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that. Instead, what we can do is we can have Hercules start marching in. Have the vampire switch places to also start marching in. Have him fix up that quarry. we're having Christabel Von Todd just repair that marble quarry for us. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but that's really funny to me. Move you if you go there. Oh, right. Another issue we're going to probably end up facing is we're going to lose our levied units at some point, which, not ideal. Not ideal. I could get a settler here. Have him settle over here somewhere. Probably here. Let's have him settle there. I think that'll be a good spot. don't care. You're so far away from me, it won't matter. Special Congress. Me? I guess that makes sense. Who else is going to tag in on this war? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Oh, it passed. And just Matthias.
Don't
Try to
judge
vote
someone.
it down? What a homie. Thank you. I also like how, arguably, the city that shouldn't, the one closest to me, is the one that got that special Congress in there. That is funny. It's not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. He's getting shot by that too. That's the issue here. Oh, but he doesn't have. Oh, we don't have it under. Oh no, that's not ideal. How long until you get here? That's what I want to know. I need you there yesterday. We'll start getting this city built up, because all he had was the marble tile there, which is pretty cringe. That's all you got. Okay, we get Lahore. We at war with any other city-states? Granada? Nah, he's got way too many in there. It's not even worth trying. It is not even worth trying. We can start throwing some into a time. That's not a terrible idea. Alright, where are we losing loyalty? Oh yeah, that's right. We're losing loyalty here. They have a monument. We got the crossbow in there. We just need to get this. We need to get Buddha out of there. That's what we need. Can we make any more money? Not really worth it, though. Canada, you gotta get your money up. Nah, I don't really want to do that deal, Dido. I'm sorry. Saw that coming. Getting held back there was not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. Because if they didn't, we would have been able to just capture. Yes. We got him. That's big. That's big. That is big. I'm annoyed that this one is still losing loyalty, even though it really shouldn't. If you ask me. Oh, now it's not okay. Just needed a second to update, I guess. Holy moly. These guys get smacked a bunch. Ooh, get a lumber mill. Lumber mills are pretty cool. Just take that building. It's gonna rebel in 157 turns. I'm concerned. I'm worried. Might not be able to hold it. Bro. They shot me. Yeah, we can heal it. We can promote. I would like to heal up the musket before they go in. Can't get the generals over there. They actually put you on the side. Should get you in sooner. Start pepper. That was some good damage on the walls. Oh my. That was really good damage. Let's get that builder over there, start repairing some stuff. I don't want to lose Hercules because we have his whole lifespan left. And he's actually pretty cool. We can get some free districts in here once we clean out Matthias from existing. Regular Congress, here we go. City-states, it doesn't really matter. We can just pick a random one. I don't know. How about industrial? And then we'll make things cheaper to produce. Or at least we'll try. Trades. I should have done trade, but we got the production one. That's good. That's good. Promotion available. I'll take that. Gotta get that siege tower in there. Even though it's not in the most ideal location. Still got it. Why are these walls so much easier to break down than before? That's what I want to know. Ooh, you go back here. You feel it. Kill that crossbow. Pepper the city. Big damage. That's right, we were getting Chibalanke, but the war's almost over. Whoops. That's okay, that's okay. We'll use them in the next one. We'll double it and give it to the next person. We can purchase a stupa. We don't really need a wall here. I feel like the city's relatively safe. Could get an industrial zone, or we go for like a theater square. Maybe get a wonder first to make it better. Still don't have the ability to make harbors. Should probably do that. Could always go for a campus. Wasn't there? It was the commercial hub. That's what it was. There was a big. Whoops. No, it wasn't the. What was the big one? There was a big, like, +4 something here. Oh, maybe we lost it because of the volcano? What was +4? Am I thinking of something else? Might have been something else. We could go for the Jabal Barkle. Just throw a Jabal Barkle. You know what? Sure. I'll take that deal. Thanks for the nice little book. My people will love to read it.
If you see a castle under...
I wonder how Chibalanke would work with the vampires. Like, do you think it still counts the kill? I doubt it. But it might.
Ma még a győzelem koszorúját hordod.
What?
De meg tudod írtani.
Oh, we captured the builder. That was weird. Let's keep it. This is a nice little city there. I guess we can get harbors. Sure, we can get harbors. Fine, fine. Whatever you say. Let's get these vampires back on construction duty. And have the siege tower start heading down towards, you guessed it, Dido. Same with Chibalanke. We're gonna need him down there. Oh. Well, I think this Legionnaire is gonna die. But he valiantly... Yet again, jump scared me with the Dido scream. Oh, you're welcome for clearing out the barbarians, Saladin. Anything for you. Yeah, there goes the Legion. That's a shame. That is a shame.
And all I ask...
I win! Woohoo! That's the best way to do it. You just killed the person, the only other person in the event. I'm gonna send our special little barbarian horseman up there. Not barbarian horseman. We're gonna our Keshig to go find the barbarians that are clearly up here somewhere. I'm not gonna use the war weariness by 20% just yet, because we're not at war, and we're gonna be. And also we can still have the benefit of the passive ability. Because we do have some classical and medieval units still. So that's okay. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Let's get banking. Let's get banking. Nothing like having the vampires fix up the place you just wrecked. Oh. Randomly repair. Hercules will come over here and just... You need food. Why are you not fooding? That's because that is such a good tile. Let's lock that tile in so we get some population growth in that city. That's something that you should always keep an eye on occasionally. They do like to just not produce properly. You had the +4. That's who had it. 18 to turn anger what? Nah. Let's purchase a builder real quick. Hey, you know, we could go for an 18 turn 8. No, it's on the stone tile. That quarry's been putting in work for us right now. We could devote to somebody else. We could get like a Mulan or something. Mulan might not be bad. You know what actually would be really good? I could get Arthur and then turn the levied units into the questing knights. Or I could just get more Keshigs. I could get more Keshigs. That works too. Can I build the vampire houses yet? I can. Don't know if I'd want to put it here. But that is something we could do. Where would be a good spot? Probably like here would be a great spot. We get so much bonus from around it. That would be a real good spot, actually. Oh, we're going to have you destroy this and put a niter mine down instead. Two barbarian camps on the same turn. Okay, one's really far away, but one's right here. Get a galley. Do we have the quest for that done? We don't. I'll buy one. It put it there. That's interesting. I did not expect that. Now, before we move him any further, are there any districts that we can put somewhere that we might want to place down and have him just build out? Could always get a government plaza. Might not be terrible. A diplomatic quarters, also a good one. Only gonna take 3 turns. We don't need to waste a charge with Hercules on that. We could send him back up here somewhere, because we do want to start getting these holy sites down. Unfortunately, this is not a great holy site city. That is not good. We are going to need a holy site. Just place it down and have you build like a granary or something. Repair stuff. Let's grab Hercules. We will transport him here. We'll have him build that out as we march everybody else down, because he can't always just teleport to a city center. Oh. Hiccups. Get that niter mine down. Wonderful. It was right here the whole time. Are we serious? We're going to get Shimalanke into position. Let's cross the river. You're going to build that. I don't think that's a repairable thing. Let's see, where do we want you? Let's have you go over here and maybe get that horse tile worked. As I was saying, look at these rainforest tiles. These are nice. Look at this one. Oh, it's a banana. These are some nice tiles. Another 2 bar. Oh no, it's just showing me the same. Bruh. You really putting it there? 2 tiles away from my city? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 indeed. Ugh. Yeah. Let's get a builder here. That's the wrong person. Got 1 build charge left. Just get a lumber mill, I guess. Yeah, we'll have him deal with that camp. Wow, this guy can get all the way to there? Crazy. They got some movement. Getting a free catapult real quick with Chibalanke would not be too shabby, or even a crossbow. Getting both would be cool. This city is going to be such a problem to deal with. I'm not going to lie. Like, what a great start to the path down. I think the only thing that could make this better is if she had an encampment like here or here. Is that an encampment? Oh god, they're building an encampment. Just as I was saying. We're going to have to deal with that. Chibalanke close. I think we'll hold off on declaring war just yet. Hercules, come over here. Get that. We'll get our horse. Start marching over. City settled. We got a +5 holy site there. We'll place it down. We'll switch production for like a monument or something, and then we'll send Hercules here to go boost that out, which will be good. Spend a turn healing that vampire. Can't move anymore.
السلام عليك. أنت تنشر الصدق.
Saladin, I know I didn't bring a religion to you. Let's consult the world planner here and see why. Exactly why I have not sent you a religion. Let's see. Let's look at the map. Alright, so our continent, here. Your continent, over here somewhere. I don't even know where you live. Somewhere over here. There's Canada. You're in this mist somewhere, Saladin. Maybe if you showed me where you lived, we could discuss. Let's see, how are we got? How are we doing for holy? So just +1. That's not great. Not great at all. Not great at all. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I know we haven't moved all our guys down yet, and Hercules is off on a little adventure. But I really want to go to war. I really want to do it. Well, he's been gone for like 2 turns. This guy's way up here. It's gonna take 11 turns to get down there. It's gonna take so long for us to be in a position of actually being able to go to war. We could just start killing now. I'm being entirely honest. That would probably not be a terrible play. Screw it. This whole continent belongs to us anyways. She's just renting, I guess. Now the real question is, would I rather a catapult or a crossbow here? I think the crossbow, they're both good for their own reasons. I think if we take the catapult, I didn't kill the catapult. Okay. I thought we would, or the crossbow. I didn't kill a crossbow. That is a shame. I figured the crossbow will do more damage overall to the units. And that's something that we...
In diplomacy, there are two kinds of...
Well, he just threw away his home. What a terrible play he made there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's beeline it for, Statue of Liberty. Sure. Why not? That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti. That's not good. Another one. Hey, we can get a galley though. Now we got two. What happened to our other one? Where'd that ever go? You know what? No, that's not ours. We're not going to waste. We don't actually own it, so we're going to hold off on making that our own. Okay, crossbow's ours. We can do massive damage to this catapult. And then we can try and take both of the catapults for ourselves. Where did you come from? Oh, you came from all the way down here instead of, you know, Carthage. I guess there's a mountain in the way, or Vatican City. No, we're going to go all the way to me. That's fine. Who cares? Now there's the other boat. Cows outside, cow fall. Clear all this stuff out of the way. I'll take a little extra cash. It'd be funny if I cleared
The
it.
Great Ball Court is also very
cheatsy,
impressive.
cheatsy.
I saw a bank that said 24 hour...
Woohoo! Look at these. They're even better now. We're gonna get so much culture. Get a bank. Get a bank. Get a bank in it. Chibalanque. We're gonna get a free catapult. We are going to put the catapult here to upgrade next turn. You are going to... Do I want to kill this catapult? The answer is no. Let's march you over here to try and deal with Carthage. Start shooting it as we get our units in. I could quickly swoop in and steal that builder. It's only got 2 build charges left. We don't really have anybody nearby. Yeah, we can help deal with the others. Let's just put you into position. He's going to draw a little bit of aggro for us. And get you on the other side of Carthage. Honestly, the levied troops are pretty whatever. Horses go far. You can really ride these babies for miles. This is great. Look at these tiles. These tiles are great too. There's all the flooding that's been happening here. This is a problem. We're going to have to deal with that. The issue is I can't really logistically deal with that right now. Why can't I remove this? Why can't I eat these deer? Oh no, here we go. Eat the deer. There's some Hercules there. He'll build the holy site. I do need to spread the religion a little bit more, actually. Let's buy some missionaries. And spread around. I could always get inquisitors as well to make our lives a little bit easier when it comes to spreading in our own territory. Okay, so that catapult backed up out of the way. Which, not ideal, but we'll live. Looks like we're gonna get a great person. I wonder who we're getting. No real reason to send Shibalake over there, because they don't have any units left on the side that we are on. A whole lot of military units marching. Like I said before, it makes me really wish we had the Civ 7 generals, which was a great idea. Speaking of general, here's another one. Let's get you monumented. Get you levied. Get you up. We will promote this one into a bombard because we own it forever. And that's just good. Alright, missionary, that's 9 turns, 26 turns. I'm annoyed that that Eastern Orthodoxy is still here and a thing. Let's have this missionary march this way. And we will launch the Inquisition. So that we can then purchase some Inquisitors that will be even better at spreading our own religion in our cities. That's why we do it. This general forms a corps out of a land unit, which that's actually not bad. I might use him right away to get a bombard corps, which would be pretty cool, if you ask me. So glad that these barbarian camps, the amount of barbarian camps that are spawning in like every other turn is an outrageous amount. It's absolutely outrageous. I'm really bummed out that other catapult skedaddled. I would have loved to have that. We got to a new era. Hello, yep. Complain that I got a golden age. Oh, 3 dark ages? Yikes. Now we don't have the, oh no we do. It's just at the top. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Ooh, and a great engineer. I'll take that. Certainly take that. I'll also take that little crossbow shot before we capture the city. Before we capture the city. I think we'll keep this one. It's not bad. I think I'll heal Chibalante a little bit. He took a little bit of damage there. Let's send some of these levied units in here to draw some aggro if we can. Might not be a terrible idea. Alright, Inquisition-wise, we're going to send you to Wide Daddy. Now you allow us to build extra districts. Can we... What are we at, 14 population? Do we want you to be the extra district? I don't even know. So whatever. Alright, if we put this guy in range, it'll probably draw the city's fire in, or at least hopefully. I would certainly like it to. That's for sure. Ah, that's right. I wanted to, put the castle down. Why, can I not? Is it because it's a floodable tile? We can't put castles on floodable tiles? If that's the case, that blows. That blows big time, because I wanted this tile to benefit us. That's not ideal at all. We got some new policies that we probably throw in. Probably get this one out of there. Throw something else in for right now. Let's get more great scientists instead of generals. And let's make our campuses produce more science. Yep, I knew it would draw the aggro in, so our bombard is saved. We did just lose the levied units, which is a shame, but that's okay. We will live without them. What annoys me is it made them not be in the city anymore. Like it kicked that one out completely. Let's see how much bombard. Oh my god, half the walls. Yes, yes. That is what I wanted to see. I don't want to put the siege tower in just yet because he's a little vulnerable. Now, honestly, could we get? There's my brother. That's a lot of money. Nobody wants sugar. Yeah, I learned that. For $8, what a terrible deal. That is so unfortunate. Alright, the next best spot might be this one here. It's not a great spot. It's certainly not ideal, but it's probably our next best spot. Unless we can throw it on like a volcanic tile, that might not be terrible either. But I doubt it. Our big issue that we're facing is a lot of the districts that I've placed, because I didn't know if I was going to go vampires or not, have phenomenal adjacencies next to them already. This might not be a terrible spot, actually. I might go there. Let's go there with the vampire. That'll be a good spot. That'll be a good spot. These rovers are really, really screwing me up right now. They're making my movement not the best. Not the best. That's okay. It is certainly okay. Not having $1,000 to levy Armag's units back is also not great, but that's fine. I think we can live without Armag's units. Alright, I'm just gonna send that horse guy back to help out. Clear these guys out of there. Gonna just blow up the walls. The walls are gone. Which is phenomenal. We'll start shooting. I need him to move out of the way, actually. I can't go in the water because I haven't gotten shipbuilding. Now that's just funny. That's just funny. I actually need him to get out of the way. He's in the way. That camp is going to be a problem, so I'm just going to have Hercules finishing off. Let's get Taruga and start sending more points into the pad. Get our religion wide daddy, have it locked in there. Start spreading a little bit more over here into Estergarmu. Or whatever that... I don't... I'm never going to pronounce these things correctly, so just assume that I'm going to pronounce them incorrectly. It's a good assumption to have. What a city. Good thing we got there before their encampment went up there. That would have been bad for us. That would have been real bad for us. That would be real bad indeed. A little bombard, a little shooting. Some more spreading. You're all spread there. Let's get you up here. Let's get some buttresses. Because I would like to put a dam here at some point, because it keeps flooding and it's pissing me off. Alright, campuses. How are we looking on campus? +2. +2 is our best. What else we got? Theater square. +4 theater square. That's not too shabby. That's actually not too shabby. You know what? Sure. Let's get a theater square there. Have some plays or something. There we go. Who needs housing? This one? We're fine.
An architect should live as... You must not lose faith in human...
We can definitely have this be low enough health that we can just walk right in. Shoot him first, smash him something. Nice. Spread some more religion. Kill the camp. We'll keep that city too. That one's not a bad city. Let's go for military tactics. Let's get a continent. Let's get a archaeological museum then. Okay, the granary. Spread the religion. Wonderful. This city's going to have so much more production now, even though it only has 2 population. Because of our work ethic, holy site. That we cheated out.
Tactics mean doing what...
Which is wonderful. I love having Hercules. He's just the best. Alright, so you guys are going to get into position. Real quick. This is also going to be a problem chokehold here, because we have to spread out while it's bombing us. Are you the bomb one? You the core? I'd like our bombards to be even better. Hey, you know what? No need to wait. Let's get you on the other side of that. So that we can march our troops super fast in there. super speed. Look at how fast they're going. Crossbow might be faster to put them in the water. Might be faster. We should take care of that camp down here. That camp's going to be a problem. Spread more religion. Let's get siege tactics. What do we get? Another trade route. We can have another trade route. Clear this camp. Okay, now you, I want you to go there. Oh wait, nope, I already have one going there. You, instead, we're gonna go here. We're gonna march you down in there as we go. You are gonna be a problem. Let's make you not a problem. Of course, we're bombing Chibalanka, why wouldn't we? That's just dandy. That's a crossbow. Okay. I'm so glad that it showed me that I could move there and then didn't let me move there. That's fine. I literally only had you move there because you could move there. Whatever, man. Whatever. You know what? Let's heal up in this oasis. We'll start marching you down. We'll watch it build. Shrine. I'm gonna just have you march there. I don't really care. Now you instantly build a library and a university. Do I have a campus anywhere that doesn't have either of these? The answer is no. They all at least have a library, which is a shame. I might just have them camp out a turn. See if we can put a campus somewhere. Nope. Your kingdom will be mine. I'm gonna take
At
that
the
crossbow
southwest
down.
corner,
Sean,
a
you
large
just yelling in
perpendicular
my ear.
mass of... In a market economy, however,
That was much louder than the other Sean Beam narrations. I don't know. Oh my god, the city's walls are almost completely gone. That's just great. Take the crossbow. That'll be ours. We'll shoot that guy. We'll ride him and punch him in the face. Our vampire, way behind. Our other vampire, going to destroy this. We're going to clear that. And then you can get a campus. You got the +3. We'll place down. You can get an aqueduct because you're having housing problems. Let's get an archaeological museum. I like those. They are good. Hey, let's promote you. You got... We might not even need the whole military down here at this rate. Unless Chibalanka keeps getting bombed home.
the lowest.
We're gonna pillage with Chibalanka here to regain some health. And then we're gonna hopefully have a turn that we can get that. Get that guy. Oh no, I'm the general right now. Yeah, just shoot the city. Now, the only issue that I'm seeing that we might face is we might not be able to keep the city because of these boats. So we might want to get rid of the boats first before we capture the city. Which, honestly, it's a win-win because we're going to get XP from attacking the city a bunch, so it should be fine. Let's just get a university. Now, of course, we're having some entertainment problems. We don't have enough amenities, so I think we can make a little amenity district. Let's put it here. Get a chancery too already. Move it down. Let's pillage for some help. You can crossbow the city. Let's march around and explore a little bit more, reveal stuff. There's another city. Okay, we got Alpine. Oh, I didn't even notice the Matterhorn was there. Right. Would you look at that? The more you know. Get the vampire in here too. Let us place our... Look at that. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's go back and look at that tile. Because holy moly. What a tile that is. Where was it? There you are. Look at this. We got plus 13 food, plus 15 production. Now that's a tile. That is a tile indeed. Oh, look at that. I thought the mountains would go all the way down. Interesting. Alright, that crossbow is getting attacked. That's okay. We can take the bombard. Cool about the bombard here is it has a promotion. Unfortunately, we don't keep the promotion. Which is also an interesting thing. I think I'm going to have to kill it in one turn for us to be able to keep it dead at this rate, because it looks like it's healing a ton. We'll start hitting this some. Promote you. See if you live. Alright, so now this vampire has successfully used his build charges. So we can just send him down here to start attacking that city. You know what, this guy, honestly, we'll just camp him out here. He'll live there. That'll be his house. Start shooting Garuda here. Clear that camp. You're welcome. Get some science for our effort. Start healing up a little bit. We can pillage this with a ton of cash. Sure. We'll fix that up later. You can still move. Just move you around. Honestly, this crossbow is never going to reach the... What are you doing here? I thought I slept that guy. I guess I misclicked and had him march over there. Interesting. Dido, you're on the back foot here. I'm sorry. There is no peace to be had.
The pen might not be mighty.
Just have Chibalake pillage. Yeah, look at that. That ship got all of its health back in that one turn. That one can go. That one we can kill. gone. There we go. So it still has the one boat in there. I'm not too worried about it, though. It should be fine. We don't do enough damage for that city to really have it be worth killing. We're just gonna leave that guy there. Actually, wait a minute. New barbarian camp just spawned in there. Sick. Oh, good, a great add-on. You ready for this? Wow. Skadoosh. Didn't even stand a chance, but bombards are so good. Okay, the walls are down, which is good. Which means I can freely pillage for some more money and start healing up the Chibalak King. Because he doesn't have, or Dido doesn't really have any other military strength that we can see. Which is honestly kind of annoying, because I would certainly like to gather some more units with Chibalanke here. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Not a terrible city, that's for sure. I don't know if I'm even going to get a campus in my capital. Which is weird, because, like, I love campuses. Campi. They're great. Just have him sleep there. That'll be his house. I want to completely eliminate Dido before we call it for the night. Shouldn't take too much.
Not all who wander.
Wander that trade route real quick before taking the city. We'll keep that. Let's look at the tech tree. We could go. See where oil is. We should probably know where coal is. Let's get the other boat stuff. Again. Oh, we could get alpine training for all of our vampires and stuff. Ooh. That'll be good. Drink them. Alright, we got another great merchant, which is nice. I might save this one for a bank. Might not be terrible. Temple there. We'll repair the watermill. And we're just gonna camp this guy out, sleep him, keep him for a bank. Or not a bank, a corporation. Alright, so you're spread over really connected down here. You are going to wait there for 5 turns. I need to get more religion up here, but I can't even spread it there, but we can get it here. Let's get a double missionary here. That'll be good. Nope, no deal. Nope. This continent belongs to me.
Improvement makes...
They're all climbing the Matterhorn. This is good. This is good. These last walls are going to be a little annoying, but that's okay. I'm going to move them back so we get Hercules in here instead. Unfortunately, our bombard is super far away. So we're not going to be able to really start peppering these walls until we get them there. I need a promotion on this guy is what I need. Extra science while we're here. Because loyalty really hasn't been a problem, which has been nice. Really, that's who you're shooting? Whatever, man. You do. Oh, everybody's getting some alpine training. It's great. So good. You know what? Let me just make one of my horse guys to wrap it around and go kill that dude that's just chilling there. I think this will be the Petra City. I think it might benefit from having Petra. Watermill. When in doubt, watermill. Oh no, I've inflicted grievances on others. Boo-hoo. Another
It's not the
barbarian
towering
camp,
sails.
dude. Every single time, it's just so many. Oh, the bombard bomb in the city. I really thought that the religion would spread better than it is. I'm being honest. These boats are going to be a problem. We're going to have to kill the Dido before taking that last city there. That's going to be an issue. It's a there's just so many barbarian camps. An absolute astronomical amount. Crazy. We'll get a cod. Buenos Aires. Take a moment. Don't mind if I do. No, you're literally about to lose. Oh, look, Venice. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, where was that? Oh, never mind. It's Auckland, not us. Phew. Alright. Could get an Angkor Wat. Could get a Colosseum. I think we'll get the Colosseum instead. Let's see, commercial hub. Is there a good spot for that? We can throw it here. No, it's not a +3, it's only a +2, but that's fine. Repair that. Let's see. Bomb. Bomb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got it. Which means we also got this one. There goes Dido. Real shame. Real shame. Actually, pretty chill and cool person. Oh well. Sorry, Dido. There's not enough room for both of us on this map. Especially on this continent. Now, honestly, everybody can just take a breather, or they're all taking naps and rest. Rest will be had. Celebrations as well. Alright, we got some trade routes going. Let's go to Karuga. Let's also start scouting out a potential another location. That's not a bad one for the vampire house. Sad guy. What is this? It's a monastery, that's what it is. A lot of food up in this one. That's a good volcano adjacency cheat. It also might not be a bad idea to have it on the other side of the continent. Although this is probably where we're gonna stage our invasion. Although if we boat across here, it might be better, because all of our dudes are already on this side, and we're gonna want to go across the ocean. Yeah, that might not be that might not be terrible. It really is weird that Willifred, out of everybody, doesn't hate me. He has a hidden agenda. I don't know. It's weird. He won't accept my delegation or embassy or anything like that because we're not cool like that. But it's fine. Do I even want to keep this city? I guess we can keep it. It's not going to be any good at all. But might as well. Yeah, let's look down here and see if there's any potential good vampire tiles. This one might not be a bad spot. No, for real. Honestly, it's very surprising that Canada does not hate us. Might not be a bad spot in this area here with the volcano adjacency bonuses. This could be a good spot. Maybe we sack this wheat, put it there. Where's my guy? You got the build charges? Yeah, you. Let's just march you over there right now. And we'll do that before calling it for tonight, so I don't forget, because I will forget. Oh my god, I gotta build a dam. Because this is crazy.
My ancestor Darius made this Apadana. People can have the Model T.
The Apadon is a good wonder. A very good wonder. Get the Anger Watt while we're at it. Oh, wait a minute. That's what you're for. Immediate library and campus in city. Let's go for a harbor. Just sleep you. Promote you. Horses are great. I honestly never use horses. These guys are doing work. This is good. Some good stuff. We also might want to set up like a little staging house building, like a settlement. Unfortunately, it looks like there is a person right here. We might not, but that's probably where Saladin is. Which is not ideal. No, for real, honestly, I would always just neglect them. Oh, we only have one build charge left. Why do we only have one build charge left? Alright, let me purchase a builder to clear that. We'll just have him heal up while we wait. Because they can't harvest the resource, that's what it is. They just clear stuff. Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it. There have been so many barbarians. It's honestly outrageous. Like it. Let me take a picture of this real quick. There we go. For the thumbnail, of course.
Remember that politics, colonial...
Alright, let's put the Merchant Republic in here. Just get tons of cash. Probably put Raj in too. Get tons of other stuff. Honestly, probably better there. We can still get the influence. So we get more suzerainty stuff. Alright. Let's get industrial zone adjacency too. That'll make our policies much, much better. Much, much, much better. Let's go for a wall. In case there's some random rogue barbarian boats just all over the place. You finally, the religion spreads. That took so long. I guess we can get candy. Start putting points into that. I know we found most of the wonders already, but still. Alright, next turn we'll be able to clear it. Harvest. There we go. Now that's a tile. Okay. Right, how much we got in this one? Let's see. Excuse me, show me. 15 food, 16 production, 3 science, and a gold. That's nice. Is tier working that? Sedan is working. No, it's swapped. So Tyrion's working that, but why is it grayed out? Oh, does it count as a district? That's interesting. I should have you repair the aqueduct before the monument. That is probably a better play. Alright, but this should be where we call it for tonight.
I think the human race.
Gotta clear that camp. But this is where, honestly, we should probably call it. Tomorrow we'll cross the ocean and invade the other continent, which will be nice and fun. Okay. We got a coal there and a coal there. Not bad. Before I go, I will buy a builder in those cities so that I remember to build the mines on the coal mines there. But yeah, that'll be all we're doing. Let me save the game. Save the game. Genghis stream. Save. Yes. Our continent has been cleansed. It is now oops all Mongols. These are our guys, these are our dudes. I could probably settle another city or two. Maybe two. Maybe start having a second military built up over here to start invading this way, which wouldn't be too bad because we can always purchase the Nhangs, which will be good. And then the other invasion force, our main military, will march, or in this case swim, across the ocean and start hitting the other continent from this side. Alright, but that is where I'll leave you all for tonight. I hope everybody had a good night. I know we had a great night invading all these countries. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios.